Etra-chan saw it? I'm Tokusa, a working professional. One day, I'm home.
Tokusa, there's a letter for you.
A letter? I received a notice for my middle school's reunion. A reunion? The contents were... Number 1, all members must participate. Number 2, absences won't be accepted. Membership fees shall be collected even in the event of absence. Number 3, no membership fees for women, 10,000 yen membership fee for men? What the hell is this? My god, it was the reunion notice. So unreal, with a terrible content. I believe the organizer was Katsura, right? What's up with him? I mean, the sender is Azami. She's not the organizer. There's no contact information on Azami. I don't know what the hell this means. And the postcard only says the name of the restaurant and the time. It's not written anywhere. Yuzuriha Cuisine? Where is this place? Yuzuriha Cuisine. There. So it's in Etra town. It's relatively close to home. In the meantime, I decided to contact other classmates about this, but... yeah, I was surprised as well when I suddenly received this postcard. And I hadn't heard anything about this from Azami. So you didn't know about it either? The other classmates too. I don't get it either. Why are they charging 10,000 yen for guys only? I'm definitely not going, and I'm not paying for anything.
I know, I was so surprised. I contacted the others just in case, but none of them are planning on going because it was kind of suspicious. The fact it's free for us is also a bit scary.
Everyone was equally baffled. And then...
Oh, that. I know about what's going on.
Huh? Do you actually?
Yeah, I mean, I asked him directly and...
What the situation was a surprise. To begin with, this reunion was apparently first planned by the former junior high school girls volleyball team members and classmates, Akane and Azami. It said that there was a senior called Yuzuriha whom the girls volleyball club worshipped, and she was like an empress, but...
Yeah, senpai!
Apparently, this empress has taken over her family's traditional Japanese restaurant and become the young lady of the house.
But it wasn't really thriving, so they decided to use it for this reunion. When I called and asked Azumi about it, she was stupidly honest and told me everything. They're planning it so that the boys pay the money and the girls can lighten the atmosphere. If we lower the cost of the original price and charge 10,000 yen per person, we can make lots of money, is what she was saying.
What the hell? Is her thought process bugged?
It's definitely weird, right? It's best not to go.
I don't think anyone's going, so it's okay. And then the months passed, and it was the day of the reunion. If it was still happening, the meeting up time has passed by now. I wonder if anyone went. What if nobody actually went? Oh well. If they couldn't get any people to gather, those guys will give up. I mean, they said they're still going to collect money, even if we weren't there. What are they going to do? Don't tell me they're going around to each classmate's house door to door. They wouldn't really go and do something that tedious, would they?
Open up!
Eh?
I know you're there!
Huh? What could it be?
Open the door, Tokusa!
Are you serious? They actually came?
Tokusa, what is it? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll handle it. Mom, you stay here. Christ, those idiots! Hey, stop that! You're being a nuisance to the neighborhood!
Hey, you guys! Why hasn't a single one of you attended? Yeah, even if you haven't attended, we're gonna make you pay for the exact food fee, got it?
What are you talking about? Of course I'm not going to pay that. I didn't even answer that I'd be going. What kind of punks are you guys? Forcing people to participate and squeezing money out of them even if they don't show up? My god.
That's rude!
And anyway, you guys aren't the organizers for the reunion. It's Katsura, right?
Well, yes, but... Katsura seemed to be busy, so we made the plans for him instead. It's a really lovely shop, so I thought I'd let everyone take advantage of it. Anyway, we've already prepared food for 20 people. It's all been made, so I'll make sure that you pay the money, okay?
Huh? What? Are you seriously trying to go to all the homes of the entire class? Jesus Christ!
Exactly. It's everyone's fault we have to go through all this trouble. The fact that we sent our postcards to over 40 people and not one person showed up is even more ridiculous.
You're going to go to all 40 houses of the whole class. I appreciate your efforts. Hold on a minute. 40 people?
That's right. I called the whole class exactly.
No, because you guys, didn't you just say we prepared 20 people's foods?
Huh? Oh, really? Did we say such a thing?
Yeah, you said that. That's totally a scam. Why was only half the food prepared in the first place? And yet collecting money for the food from all of us is crazy.
I told you I never said that. Don't make accusations without any proof.
Oh no, there is proof. This is still recording now. That's right. I started recording it before I even opened the door, just in case.
Hang up! Delete that!
No way. You guys are beyond vicious. If you've learned your lesson, stop it and get the hell out of here.
Hey, give me that!
Don't wanna.
If you don't erase that recording, I'm gonna tell everyone that you attacked me.
I told you I'm still recording. She's digging her own grave.
Ah!
Do you guys know what you're doing?
Oh, shut up!
After that, there's a lot of noise.
Call the police.
My parents, who were in the house, called the police.
What do you want? Let go of me!
The two of them were passed over for attempted fraud. Of course, the restaurant's young lady of the house also.
My God, you were so late. I hope you collected all the money properly.
Are you the shop owner, Miss Yuzuriha? Could you come with me to the police station for a moment?
What? No way!
And so, all three of them were in police custody.
You've got to be kidding me. Because of your crew up, I got caught too.
After that, the three former volleyball players were then firmly punished by the law. A few days later,
That must have been stressful. Just so happens the shop and your house were close to each other, Tokusa.
yeah, I suppose so. All I can say is, I'm sorry to hear that. But why were those guys still worshiping their junior high school senior anyway? That was 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That's right. The boys don't know.
What?
This is just between us, but actually, the former volleyball players, I heard they were all treated like Senior Yuzuria's pets.
Pets? What do you...
No, well, it's hard to say, but it's like a secret garden, or whatever you call it. I heard that the girls' volleyball club is really hard because any romantic relationships with boys is forbidden and practice is really strict.
I'm so tired.
Stand up, first years!
Yeah, well, they went to national tournaments and stuff like that. The practice must have been tough.
Senpai, if you bully them too much, I feel sorry for the first years. Could you be a little more kind to them?
Yuzuria!
Oh, alright then. Thank you. Are you all okay too?
Yes!
Practice is hard, right? You're doing so well.
Yuzuriya-senpai!
Boys being forbidden, and in the midst of hard training, having a beautiful senior being really affectionate is, not just the juniors, but seniors, classmates, and advising teachers as well, did whatever Yuzuriya-senpai told them to do.
It's true. I had heard that there was a very beautiful student in the girls' volleyball team, but I didn't think it would go that far.
It was just a story that spread like gossip amongst the girls, but it was actually true. Those two even decided to go to the same high school as Yuzuria. I'm sure she used them to her advantage there too. Even this time.
Our sales haven't been great lately. Do you have any ideas on how we can keep this store thriving and still bring in a large sum of money?
Yes! We shall have a class reunion and have the dinner at Miss Yuzuria's restaurant.
A reunion, huh?
We can expect a certain amount of people, more than other dining guests. And above all, if the cost of the service is reduced significantly and a fee of 10,000 yen is charged per person, it'll be a huge profit. You don't even have to prepare a meal for everyone. If they're too busy drinking and chatting, they won't even notice it. For the cost of 20 people, you can expect a profit of 40 people.
I see. That's a good idea. There. You're so smart.
Aww. Me, I have an idea too.
What is it?
If we dare to make it free for girls and send a positive image,
It's free and it's such a fine restaurant.
That's amazing.
I think it'll also increase the rate of repeated customers and the business attraction afterwards. So the guys should pay double the amount for that. Girls are more sensitive to SNS. If we get them to introduce the dishes or the restaurant, we can get advertised for free. I think it'd be better to give favorable treatment to the girls here.
That's true. You have a point. Okay, then have a reunion with your class. Obvious the place is here, and compulsory attendance and collection of fees in case of absence. Can you both handle that?
We'll do our best.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, Miss Yuzuria.
Is what Azumi said.
What the hell is that?
Well, the girls' volleyball club has its own atmosphere, or something like that.
Yuzuria Senpai in particular was charismatic and popular.
Oh, right. Then, a few weeks later, the official organizer, Katsura, arranged for an end-of-the-year party and reunion.
I know it's become a bit like a palate cleanser, but what do you think?
Yeah, of course I'll go. Reunion day.
Sup?
Wow, long time no see.
God. Oh man, I couldn't believe they'd do such a thing. I thought it was strange, that letter.
I know, right?
Come to think of it, those two have been worshipping Yuzuria like crazy for a long time, haven't they? Senpai!
Yuzuria Senpai was beautiful and stylish. She was a girl's admiration.
But behind the scenes, there was a rumor that she was using the juniors as henchmen and bossing them around.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to be treated that way a little too.
Such a good boy.
And then, a few months later, around here is where that Yuzuriha cuisine is, I think. I wonder what happened to that restaurant. I'm pretty sure it's past the post office, and there's a pharmacy. Ramen restaurant? That's strange. Maybe I made a wrong turn. Yuzuriha cuisine. When I researched the address of the restaurant, I was right. It's here. The place was already a ramen restaurant. So that must mean I knew it. They went out of business. After that, I don't know what happened to the three of them, but I hope they reflect on this and live a decent life. Gonna eat before I go home.
Welcome!
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。本当に先輩を慕っているのであれば、詐欺行為はやめておとなしく宣伝とかしていればよかったでしょうに。それにしても、女性が無料で男性が1万円も会費を支払うのは逆に怖いですね。無料な分、何か見返りがあるんじゃないかとかいろいろ考えちゃいますし。何はともあれ、やむを得ない理由で同窓会に出席できない人もいるでしょうから、欠席しても代金を徴収するっていうのは勝手すぎますよね。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもスカッとした方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。